Oh, you ready? Okay, hi, I'm Janelle Dixon. I'm a sophomore turning to junior. My major is, I changed it. I'm a dual major in business and management. But at first I didn't really know how to do this speech because, I don't know, it's different. But at first I was like, oh, I could start off with this cool quote. But then I was like, a cool quote from some famous guy that doesn't really do justice on how I could be a good leader for FSA. A lot of you might be iffy about like me not having an officer position at all and then going to something high as president or vice president. But in my past, I've actually had a lot of leadership positions. In high school, I did RTC for 4 years. My highest position I held was I was wing commander, which was pretty much president of our whole wing, which had over 300 cadets. One of the biggest events that I helped coordinate was we had a home drill meet, which housed over 1,000 people. We had to find sponsors, food, set up everything. We had like about 7 schools from around Florida that came in, and I was the main person in charge of it, so that was another leadership. There is a Air Force leadership camp that is hosted every year, and about 5,000 cadets apply, but only 400 get picked, and I was one of the special people that get picked. So I have like a lot of leadership. Also, after the 4 years of my military leadership in RTC, I got awarded 3 national awards that were given from the director of all AFJ RTCs. So it wasn't just like some random person, it was like the main guy like way up in Washington. So yeah. But I feel to be an officer in FSA, you have to be dedicated. And even though I'm not Filipino, I think I'm pretty dedicated to the Filipino culture and society. You'll see me walk around repping a FSA Filipino jacket and whatnot. But if you're not dedicated, then you're not willing to put forth the effort to make this association the best it can be. FSA is like my life. Like without FSA, I wouldn't have been here. I probably wouldn't be in school. So I want to have this opportunity open for everybody. If I become president or vice president, I'll continue like the same tradition that we had, like going camping, audience coordinator, of course, all that's wonderful, but I want to open it up even bigger. I want to see our numbers be huge, like where there's people standing outside because there's no seats in this classroom. I want to do Pinoy Fest. Like I don't want to just talk about it. I have goals that are not meant to be talked about. They're meant to be executed. I want everyone to be involved. I also want us to, a lot of people in the club are very active, like go to the gym, they do sports. So I want to incorporate that, and we can do intramurals, and that helps us be closer together as a team and work together if we do sports. If I was become president or vice president, every week we'll have FSA Sports Day. Like we started it kind of, but it just kind of fell out. I want to continue that. Like I think everyone enjoys being active and being working together as a team. I know we try to, another thing is to be family oriented. If like every other week we can get together and we can learn how to cook a new Filipino dish and just hang out together and just bond as a family, that can spread the culture and be a family together. Also, I don't want to just learn Tagalog words, I want to use them daily. I don't want to just, today what's our word, and then not know it the next day. I want to be able to speak and see people walking around and speak to them fluently. I want everyone to rep so much pride that when you see us walking around campus, they'll be like, oh, they're in FSA. So I think I'm very fit to be vice president or president, and I hope you guys vote for me.